Hey, how's it going, everybody? This is GC Performance here, back with another video. Before I get in to talk about this bike, I just want to let you guys know I will be posting some more videos here. I know I said I'm going on vacation a little bit, but I just want to let you guys know what I got coming up in store for us for the next week. So I mean, this is going to be probably the last video, and then I'll take off like 2 or 3 days, and then I'm going to hit back with some other videos. I have the Diverge Comp Carbon coming in, the nice blue. I have the Diverge Sport coming in as well with the 105 drivetrain. I have some Scott foils coming in, I think in the $6,500 price range with carbon wheels, the all white one, and then also the RC Addict 15, which is like the black and gold color I got. So I got a bunch of bikes coming up next week. I'm gonna hit it hard. You guys should be seeing a video a day. So but yeah, let me jump right into this so that way you guys know what we got going on. This here is the 2021 Diverge Expert Carbon, and this one retails for $4,800. $47.99. This is a size 56, and this bike as is weighed in at 21 pounds 9 ounces. So pretty lightweight for a gravel bike. I mean, I am kind of upset to see the price range isn't that bad, but I am kind of upset to see they still with the aluminum wheels on here. These are the DT G540 aluminum wheels, which I think are the same wheels that are on the, no, they're a little bit nicer, they're a little bit wider on there. I think on the Comp Carbon, it's going to be the 47s, R470s or whatever. But so this bike retails for $4,800. This is the satin oak green color, which looks gorgeous. They make it in a raspberry color as well. But yeah, so what you get for $4,800 is you're going to get the Future Shock 2.0. This is with the hydraulic in here. There is no spring on here, so you do get this lockout mechanism. So you can leave it open if you ride on some gravel roads, or you can go ahead and lock it out if you want to ride on some flat or some road or whatever you're going to ride on. The tires are the same on the Comp. It is going to be the Pathfinder Pros with the gum wall on the side, which looks really pro, especially with this green color. I think that looks really badass. This is going to be a little update too right here. I always thought that you could swap out the 2.0s to the 1.5s and the Future Shocks for vice versa. They are essentially the same size and everything like that, but the Future Shock on the 2.0, they said is a little bit longer, so the depth is different. So they said that the clearance, if you were to take a 2.0 shock because it's longer and put it into a 1.5 bike that had one in there, it would actually, what's up, Frank? It would actually, they said it'll bottom out and hit that fork. So they said that could cause some warranty issues. So I talked to my specialized rep. He said that that would not be a good idea. You are getting the S-Works carbon fiber seat post, 27.2 S-Works carbon. This bike is going to be equipped with a power saddle on here as well, with some titanium rails. It is going to be there. Now you can see this is where the gravel bike comes into it. It's a Diverge, very wide kind of risen bar, but also the drops are kind of bowed out a little bit to give you that extra clearance, the extra stability if you are going to do some trail riding with it. And this is their GRX Di2 line. So you can see these shifters look very ergonomic, very more off-terrain, doesn't look road bike like sleek and stylish, just looks a little bit more ruggish. Different curvature to it. I think it looks pretty badass in my opinion. But you have the GRX Di2 shift lever right here. So this is a Di2, and that's going to be basically the difference between the Expert and the Carbon level. You're going to get a little bit nicer wheels. You get the same, the Comp Carbon does come with a 2.0 Future Shock, so that's going to be a given both ways. But I think on the Comp Carbon you're getting, it's just GRX mechanical. This is going to be a GRX 1x Di2. So you're getting a 11-speed in the back, a Di2 electronic shifting here. You do have the Di2 clutch, like I said, on the GRX right here. So what this does is when this is off, it's going to be a lot smoother of a shift. There's going to be a little bit more cage rattle if you're hitting some bumps. You turn this little clutch on, that's going to stiffen up this rear cage right here, and it's not going to give you as much chain slap if you're doing some crazy or harder terrain. As you can see on here, this is the 1x version, but you can still mount a front derailleur if you wanted to. You have the hole right here for the cable, and you have the braze-on mounts right there as well. You are rocking a FACT 9R carbon, which I think is going to follow suit until you get to like a pro level line. Maybe it's going to go to a 10R. And then this is what the new Diverge is all about. Sorry for the wind, guys, too. It's hurricane season right here in Florida. But this is what the Diverge is going to be all about. Storage, longevity of rides. If you want to do distance, this thing is packed full of things that you can do for storage wise. So you have the little swap box right here. So you have a water bottle cage here. You have a water bottle cage here. You have a water bottle cage here. You have a water bottle cage here if you wanted to. And on the other side, you guessed it, you can put another water bottle cage here. And on the bottom, if you really wanted to, a water bottle cage right there. This could be used for a front rack if you want to, put some panniers if you really want to do some crazy backpacking. And then inside here, I've had this on my stump jumper before. Basically what I use it for is just, so you just clip that open right there. I put inside here a little bag with like a tube, a spare tube, a pump, and whatever else you want there, some goose, some nutrition, or whatever you want to put something else in there, you can. But it is a very nice feature. And granted that 21.9 pounds weight, 21 pounds, 9 ounces of weight, there is a spare tube inside here too, so take that for consideration. But yeah, that's gonna be it for the differences of the bike from the Expert Carbon to the Comp Carbon. You're gonna get that 2.0 Future Shock, which I think is amazing, but you're getting a little bit nicer S-Work seat post here. You're getting the Di2 on the GRX, and it's a 1x system. You're getting a little bit nicer wheels. These are a little bit wider, so they are going to be a little bit stiffer laterally, and also you're gonna avoid pinch flats as well, or just be able to run a wider tire. And with a wider rim, that does translate into comfort. You gotta think a wider rim is gonna want to give you more stability, but two, also more comfort, because you're gonna have more tire on the ground instead of being narrower. It's gonna be touching and give you a wider footprint, so that is a nice plus. But that's gonna do it for this episode, guys. Let me know what you guys think about this green color down in the comment section. It is a beautiful satin oak green, they call it, and the other color is gonna be that berry color, and it is that Fact 9R carbon. But just to finish it up, this is the Diverge 2021 Expert Carbon. Retails for $4,800, $4,799. This is a size 56, and this thing weighed in at 21 pounds, 9 ounces. As you see it, they're not tubeless right now. There are tubes inside there. This bar is heavier. But yeah, and apparently, I didn't know this, to be honest with you either. I did not know, because they changed the Diverge geometry frame from 2020 to this year. You can put a 650B on here, which is crazy. And I think the maximum width you can go 650B by 2.1, which is a huge tire for tire clearance, which is absolutely insane. So I did not know that. And the reason for that is because they made this whole geometry, they made it longer from point to point wheelbase, but they also made it taller to allow more ground clearance. So if you did want to run a 650B on there, it can take it, which is a really cool bike. I mean, a really cool deal, especially if you want to do some little bit maybe more trail riding, not as much cross-country gravel, but just some trail riding on there. That is a really cool feature. So I like that option that you can go back and forth. Preferably between the two. I would stick with the 700C, but yeah, let me know what you guys think of that one. I haven't rode these yet, the GRX shifters, but they do look really badass. I think they should follow suit for the road bikes on that thing. I think that looks really cool. Hopefully a new Durace or Ultegra, if whenever the hell they release that, they go ahead and put that on there. But let me know what you guys think down in the comments. Again, thank you so much. I will have plenty more videos next week. I'm going to be doing 2021 Diverge Sport, 2021 Diverge Comp Carbon in the blue color. I got some Scott Attic RCs 15s, and also I think a 10 coming in, and some other really cool and fun stuff that you guys are not going to want to miss. So I, again, appreciate everything. The giveaway's coming up next week. Thank you guys so much, and I'll see you all in the next video. Thank you. Bye.